Hey, it's time for this month's whip update. I'm going to start with the one that is closest to being done, and that is this one. The Old Waterway Cottage by Dominic Davison from Dreamer Designs. And as you can see, almost done. Just the little bit in the corner is left. I've been working on this one for a long time. I started it, I think, about 2 years ago now, maybe even more. But I wasn't diamond painting a lot in those 2 years. So in the last few months, I made a lot of progress on this, and I will be very happy to get it done soon. But if you have seen my previous whip updates, you probably know that I ran out 2 colors of drills for this one, mainly the blue ones. So I can't finish it yet. I contacted Dreamer Designs and they asked me to complete as much of the painting as I could so that I could be more precise when I told them what colors I was missing and how much of them. So I worked on it for a bit more. When I emailed them the first time, I had about 2 rows left, these two. So I started from bottom so that the blue ones that I'm missing wouldn't bother me. But yeah, as I got to the top, now I need the blue ones. So I believe a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks ago, I emailed them what colors I'm missing. And then they replied, how much of them are you missing? And I think that's a very hard question. Not to shame Dreamer Designs or anything, but yeah, I'm like, wouldn't you just send a few bags over and just so that I could finish the painting and not have to guess how much I need and maybe underestimate and still won't have enough. So they said they would definitely send plenty over. I gave them an estimate, but I have no idea if that's even close to being correct. So I hope they send enough. As I said, I've been waiting for a while now, and to be honest, it's pretty annoying because when you get this far into a painting and only have that little left, you just want to finish it. I also taped off a bit over there where the blue colors are missing, so there wouldn't get dust and grime and stuff on those areas that are not covered anymore. But yeah, that's where we are. As soon as the drills come in, I will spend that evening, if I can, of course, finishing this painting. I know it will only take me one evening because there's much color blocking in that section. So I'm very much looking forward to the drills arriving and to be able to finish this painting. To be honest, I was expecting to already have finished this one by now, as I probably said in the last whip update. I don't even remember. But yeah, the drills just aren't here yet, so I can't finish it yet. What I also told in my previous whip updates is I think the outcome of this one is beautiful, and if you look at it from a distance, the details and the painting and the colors, and it all looks amazing. But working on this one has been a bit of a hassle for me. I'm not that much into landscape paintings, and I'm not that much into paintings with this much confetti, so I will be very happy to get it finished. Let's take a closer look so you can see, so I can show you what part that I have still left to do and show you the drills up close a bit. I just peeled off the 2 sections that I still have left to do, and as you can see, there are not many colors in these sections at all, and there's quite a bit of color blocking, so this won't take me that long. These taped off parts I'm not going to take off now, but there are a few bits that are still left where the blue drills need to go, but that will be done soon once the drills arrive. But For example, over here, so much confetti. And I think this part of the painting was the most confetti heavy that I have ever had, except for the Diamond Painting Deutschland one, of course, but that's a whole nother level. Now that the glue had a chance to dry a little bit, the gapping isn't that much as it used to be, but still you can see over here, after I did the sections, I spent quite a while trying to straighten them all out, but since the drills are, in my opinion, just a little bit too small for this grid, it's very hard to get them all to line up. And that's another reason why this painting is not my favorite. But as I said, I do like the end result, and I will be very happy to get this done soon. Let's move on to my next whip. This is my next whip. This is Titania and Oberon by Josephine from Diamond Art Club. And this one I've had for a long time in my stash, and to be honest, I wasn't really planning on working on it anytime soon because I had just, air quotes, just finished another Josephine from Diamond Art Club, the Cancer one, and yeah, I was a bit hesitant to start another Josephine because I know they're big and I know they're confetti heavy, but I know they will be gorgeous when they're done. But my friend Diamond Art by Nikki is the one I'm doing this painting together with, as in working on this painting at the same time. And she really wanted to work on this one, so that's very nice because it made me start this one, even though I wasn't planning to. And I know I will love the end result. And honestly, I'm also really enjoying the process. We agreed on finishing only 3 sections a week, so 3 of those little cover paper sections. And that's very doable for both of us. We both have multiple whips going on alongside of this one, so that leaves us enough time to also be able to work on the other ones. And yeah, we've been about 3.5 weeks in now. I have to finish this part and that filming part for this week, and then after 4 weeks we will have completed 2 rows. So we're going very slow, and this project will take a long time after this, but that's totally fine. I'm enjoying this very much, and yeah, let's take a closer look. So as I said, I finished this section last night, but it was already getting late and I didn't want to do the filming parts then, so I just taped them off and will be filming these parts later, maybe tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. But this is what I have to complete for this week, and then the next week we'll move on to these ones. This is such a gorgeous painting, and as we all know about Diamond Art Club, the quality is amazing. This is an older kit. I bought this over 3 years ago now, and unfortunately it's no longer available at Diamond Art Club because they do not longer carry Josephine Wall's artwork. But even though it's an older kit, the quality is great. The drills are obviously the old type of drills, so there is a tiny amount of gapping, but it's not bothering me. It's totally fine. This one has 55 colors and 1 AB. I'm adding 5 ABs myself. For example, over here, this purple AB, and over here, this yellow one. And I really enjoy doing that. I just see what DMC colors of ABs I have and then swap out a bit where I see fit as I'm doing that section. So yeah, let's move on to the next whip. I forgot to tell you in the beginning, but the only kit I finished last month, so the whip that was in that video and isn't in this one, is Jewel of the Sea by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club. And I'll pop a picture on the screen. It's gorgeous. I think this is one of my absolute favorite finishes I ever did. And I'm really, really happy to get it done, and I'm also really excited to start on the other Hannah Lynn's I have in my stash because I enjoyed working on this one so much. But as I said, that was my only finish last month. I also have a post review of that finish up on my channel, so you can go watch it if you'd like. This is my third whip of the month, and I haven't worked on this one for quite a while because I'm doing a comparison project on this one. There's also a video on that up on my channel as well. It's a starting video and it's called Start of a Big Comparison Project or something. I did that one about 1.5 or 2 weeks ago. In that project, I'm comparing this one, which is a Heaven and Earth design on a blank canvas, to the Diamond Art Club version of this same image. And I'm so excited to see how they both turn out. This one is about 60% finished. As you can see, this blank part is still left. And I'm going to work up the Diamond Art Club version up to this point and then work on them simultaneously, section at a time. It will motivate me to get this one done because this also has been a really, really long time coming. I started this one in 2020, I believe, so over 3 years ago, which is absolutely ridiculous to have a whip going on for that long. I'm doing this one with my leftover drills. I ordered a few bags when I started this painting just to get me started, but I would say 90% of these drills are spares of my own storage collection. And I also really enjoy that. I really enjoy to give them another purpose and use them up a bit. So let's take a closer look. Oops, I'm now seeing one popped off there. I'll have to replace that, and also two over here, but that's fine. I'll just pop some in. But as you can see, these are, as I said, leftover drills. So they're not all the same size, they're not all the same quality, and in some areas that shows a little bit. For example, over here, a bit of gapping, but it's fine. It does really bother me on the Dreamer Designs one, but on this one it doesn't because I knew that before starting this project that they wouldn't all be the same and there probably would be a little bit of gapping. So on this project it's fine. On the Dreamer Designs one it's not fine in my opinion, because that's a new kit and it's a kit from a company, not put together by me. So I feel like that should be better, to be honest. But yeah, this one is pretty confetti heavy. It has about 90 colors. So for example, over here, lots of confetti, over here as well. So just doing a little tiny block like this will take me all evening. So that's one of the reasons why I still haven't finished this one. But I will, because I also started working on the Diamond Art Club version, and I'm going to show you that one now. This is the Diamond Art Club version of that same kit, which I now realize I didn't even tell you the name of. I'm such a bad YouTuber. This one is called Cooking by Candlelight by Randall Spangler, and this version is, as I said, by Diamond Art Club. The other version is a Heaven and Earth design cross-stitch conversion. This one I started a week ago, I believe, and it's working up very, very quickly. It's a lot of color blocking, especially in the books and stuff, of course, because all I have done so far is books. But yeah, I love it. I'm really, really enjoying this one. I can tell a difference between this quality of a kit compared to the Titania and Oberon one. This one is a bit of an older kit, also purchased a while ago, over 2 years ago, but still there's quite a bit of a quality difference, and this one is a bit better. And this one has 53 colors, including 2 ABs. And also in this one, I'm adding about 5 ABs myself, just where I see fit as I work on a section. This is also the first canvas where I'm using my own cover paper on. As you can see, these were testing cover papers because there are 3 different shades of the same design, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's fine. It's just for my personal use, and to be honest, I'm not quite sure how I feel about them. I like doing the update photos of the whole canvas, also the unfinished parts, and I must say I think I like the look of just all white cover paper better. But as I'm working on it, I do really enjoy all the beautiful bright colors of these cover papers. So I'm not sure. I'll probably use them once in a while, but not on every painting. Also because I don't have that many to cover every painting. But let's take a closer look at this canvas. Over here is the first AB that was charted in here. And this green one is the second one that was charted in. It's just, I love this painting. I've been wanting to work on this one for such a long time because I always had in my mind that I wanted to do the comparison of this one. And now I'm finally doing it and I'm so happy. Can't wait to see the end result side to side, and yeah, really excited. As you can see, great quality drills. Yes, amazing. This is my last whip, and if you've watched my previous whip updates, you've seen this one a few times, and you will probably see it every time in the next year or so at least, because I don't plan on finishing this one anytime soon. I'm not going to talk about this too much now because I've done so in the previous ones, but this one is called Call of the Sea by Josephine Wall, and it's from Diamond Painting Deutschland. The size is 90 by 67 centimeters, and it has 225 colors. It's crazy confetti heavy, of course, because it has so many colors, and that's also why I don't like working on it that much. It just takes so long to finish just a little section, and I hope to chip away at it one bit at a time, but I don't believe I've worked on this one for the last month. I should really make a point of at least doing a little bit every month and finally getting closer to finishing this one. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. So this one will be in my web updates for a long time. But I really like how it's turning out. It's because of all the colors, it's very soft and flowy and no sharp lines, and yeah, that's the look that suits this painting, I believe. I even think this rendering style suits Josephine Wall's paintings more than the Diamond Art Club rendering style. And that's saying a lot coming from me because I love Diamond Art Club's rendering style. But in case of these paintings, I think this one may turn out better than the Diamond Art Club version would have if they would have done this painting. Right, as you can see, confetti, 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 Confetti! Yay! Confetti everywhere. The colors in this one are really, really stunning, and it's like one of my favorite color palettes, all the blues and greens, but the confetti is making it a bit hard for me. Right. So, as we take a look again at this beauty, this was my whip update for this month. I feel like I accomplished quite a lot in the last month, and I hope to do the same in the next month. And yeah, hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.